Hello. Hello everyone, hi. Now if you'll give me a moment, I need to kind of get the stuff set up for the recording here, but the thing just basically went live, so I have to start actually working towards that. But how's everyone doing? Hello, I hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, this is actually my first time being able to do some early content. It's been a while since I've done like an early stream like this. I believe this is gonna be the one I'd want. Does that work? No, it didn't work. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this. This should, yeah, there we go. And then I can just, boop, camera on. How you doing, Jack? How you doing? Are you excited for the new, oh, I bet you are. Yeah, it's basically your wheelhouse, isn't it? I need a unmute tab. And then, boop, back this up. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm excited to find out what they have in store for us. I'm very interested. Well, what do you, not too bad, just working. How you been? I've been alright. I've been alright. Just kind of been vibing, getting stuff done. I was gonna say, are we not supposed to hear them?
So much.
I was wondering if that was intended. Here, I'm gonna kind of lower this for now, because we're not, like, really getting any of the interesting stuff. And by the way, I'm having a little bit of internet issues. If you guys couldn't tell, my internet's not being great, so yeah, I'm gonna mute them and throw my music back on while they do this, just because, well, not getting any of the actual important stuff for the next like half hour. But I still wanted to be live at the very start of this, so that I was still doing this. But yeah, no, I've just kind of been existing, kind of just been vibing. Just did a lot of Elden Ring. You know, completed Elden Ring, completed the, you know, Dark Souls Remastered 2 and 3 they were all really fun. Kind of figuring out where it is I'm going from here on out with the channel, in streaming content. Just figuring out where everything's gonna be, going exactly and how stuff's doing. It's interesting. It's its own process. You kind of go with the ebb and flow and whatnot. But yeah, no, you know, I've been looking to get back into streaming Dead by Daylight again. I want to be doing that every Sunday if possible. And I figure today is already a day I normally stream. I haven't slept yet, by the way. Just a fun fact for you guys. I have not slept. No sleep. I'm working no sleep. So if I'm a bit silly, if I'm a little bit stupid, it's probably because I'm exhausted. I could not sleep. Literally, I tried. What sleep? Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure part of it was my insomnia that I normally deal with, but I think also part of it was just the excitement for today's chapter. Seeing the PTB or whatnot, and I wanted to be there live for it, you know? I really wanted to be there live for the chapter. So I'm making sure I am. I got an energy drink in hand. Not like go home and stay awake, but it'll be nice. But yeah, I'm excited. I guess, so what are you looking most forward to about this one, Jack? What is the big, what you're looking for? D&D, well, yeah, obviously, but what about so we're getting a whole chapter. What are you expecting? Right, what is it you're, like, really hoping to get out of this? You know, I know you're a huge D&D nerd. So I know that this is really, like, your wheelhouse, if I had to say. Like, it's gotta be cool. But, like, are there any big things you're expecting? Are there any, like, real, like, expectations you have? I don't know how much you've been keeping up with any leaks, so I don't know how much you know, so I will hold back really on saying that for your sake if you don't want any of the spoiler stuff, if you're not like looking into the leaks or specifically avoiding it. But yeah, is there anything in specific? To do true to the killer in D&D and not botch it as all. Bring something new to the table. I guess when you say bring something new to the table, do you have any like big expectations for that new to the table? Is there any like are you expecting to see like different references to like multiple bits of D&D and the perks that we're gonna see on both? I mean, we're assuming this is gonna be a full chapter, so Killer and Survivor, and are you like so you said you're just expecting the killer to do true to the killer in D&D. I mean, adaptation's always one of those tricky things. That's always something that's behavior is very interesting with how they manage. Sometimes they've been really good about their adaptations. Other times they've kind of just felt a little lackluster, so we'll see how they do. But I guess there's also probably some things that might feel like really difficult to try and do in the first place. So, you know, I feel like there's always got to be some leeway. I mean, adapting something from D&D into this game's got to be difficult, man. How you been doing though? Like, how's work? What you been doing in your free time? You know, what you been up to? Cause yeah, I've just kind of been existing. You know, existence a very big thing. We're big on it existing, yeah. Doing a house, been dealing with that. If it's pregnant again, oh, okay, that's cool. Congratulations, man. That's cool. How'd the move go? I know moves can be really stressful sometimes, and really depending on like where you're moving can really come with its own complications that can be pretty goofy. Stressful, but well, we moved closer to Illinois border. Okay. I'm glad to hear that the move went well, you know. Because that's always like a big thing that can go pretty problematic when it comes to stuff is like, oh, you know, sometimes when you move it just has so many unexpected problems that get thrown at you from that. I know that we're going to be moving eventually. I don't think it's going to be super soon because we're not really in the state to be able to, but we do have plans to be moving eventually. But there's a lot of uncertainties as to like where or when or whatnot, so it's all very early in the works. I'm excited for this PTB though, man. I'm definitely really excited just to see what they do. You know, I'm basically always here for the PTBs. I don't think I've missed a PTB other than the Twins PTB. I didn't want to try that one out. I did not hop in for the Twins rework stuff. What am I most hyped for? Honestly, you know, this is probably a very weird sounding answer when it comes down to it. But what I'm really the most hyped for is, well, again, as weird as it sounds, I'm most hyped for the fact that we're getting a killer that, an entire chapter even, that's dedicated to breaking the normal that we have of our expectations of Dead by Daylight. You know, everyone's always expecting that the license that you'd get or a chapter you're gonna get, even like full focused, is gonna be horror based. D&D is not really a horror property. While there's definitely a lot of horror in D&D to be found, it's not in and large its own horror. You know, it's not strict. Ah, we're back. Yeah, sorry. I have slight internet problems. Yeah, if you can hear me again, the problem that we have, or that I have specifically, is that my internet has like these micro breaks basically, where it'll just fucking die, and it can just be really problematic. We back? Yeah, we're back. So anyways, what I was saying was that what I'm most excited for is just the fact that we're getting an entire chapter dedicated to a not what you'd really consider to be your average horror license. You know, this shows that behavior is branching out into what they're considering adding into the game in the first place. This opens up so many more possible chapters. Like an insane amount of chapters are opened up due to the fact that they're collabing with a not exactly horror license, some mainline chapter. Think about all the things we could get in the future. Now that they've shown that they are willing to even like push the bounds on the IP they're able to work with. Now, obviously, again, you know, I was saying this before. I don't know how much of this made through. There is horror to D&D, but by and large, you wouldn't say that D&D is a horror game. Obviously, you can have like sessions that are intended to be horror based, if that's what your DM like wants or aims for, but a general thing to put forward is just that D&D in itself is more action oriented. So the fact that we're getting that, what kind of survivor perks would you expect, and do you think they would add any D&D possible items? I doubt we'd get any items. We have not seen a new proper survivor item added other than firecrackers ever, really. We've only seen perk brought in items from there on out. So I really doubt we're ever really going to see a new item anytime soon, even from D&D. I especially don't really think we'd get much from D&D because there'd probably just be too much trying to like bring in any like big famous item, or just even maybe not so famous. A lot of magic items in D&D are very iffy in what they actually do. Trying to transmit that to the gameplay of Dead by Daylight would be really difficult. The survivor procs I'm expecting, I guess it really depends. You know, there's a lot that goes on, but a lot of it, again, is very action-oriented in Dead by Daylight. So I'm expecting we're going to get at least 1 to 2 protection-style perks. Maybe ones that give endurance, maybe some that help you protect your teammates, because D&D is very team-oriented. I'm expecting we're going to get some amount of team-oriented stuff, but I'm also expecting us to get some aggressive perks this one. I'm thinking we might get like maybe, depending on how many survivors, obviously. If we have 1 survivor coming in for this, I'm expecting like maybe 1 aggressive perk, 1 team-based perk, and then maybe something else that's like info-based. And you can maybe, if there's 2, then we can maybe even be seeing an exhaustion perk. Maybe even an aura reading perk on the killer, like you could read the killer's aura with something, and then maybe another like beginner's like kind of perk. Those are my expectations. Those are my predictions, I guess you would say. So write that down. My predictions, literally within 15 minutes. Don't know shit. Have not seen like any leaks that are gonna give me any fucking ups on this whatsoever. I'm thinking we might get like stuff like that perk wise. Hello Felix, hello, how you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Sorry for the amount of pings you probably received. We've had some shit internet today. We got that bad internet today, boys. And also, we have me being really exhausted. What is the point of this question? You can literally look at your... You can literally look at what is today. Well, it just came out of the shower. Nice. How was the shower? I know that may sound like a weird question, but sometimes you can have like a really good shower or just a really bad shower. I've had some bad showers in my time, but also I've had some amazing showers where you would almost have to fucking pry me out of that damn thing. Refreshing. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Are you excited for the anniversary? I was so excited for the anniversary, I couldn't sleep. I don't think that's really the full reasoning as to why, but like legitimately I have not slept yet. Felix, I have not gotten sleep today. I'm running on 0 hours sleep. And I'm gonna be doing like a full stream of this. We're gonna be doing the anniversary. I'm gonna be doing PTB gaming afterwards. So obviously, anyone who you know is frequent to the chat or whatnot, if you guys want to join in on the PTB gaming, you're more than welcome to, Felix. If like, yeah, DBD was on the back burner for me because, you know, yup. Oh, bro, I had so much fun with Elden Ring. I loved it, man. I've already done a second playthrough, modded with my friend. We already completed it and have moved on to our third playthrough, trying out another mod. And bro, my internet being bad is starting to piss me off. That is like the 4th time my internet is cut today. Seriously, I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm so tired of my bad internet, man. You aren't gonna get a proper stream out of me because like I'm gonna be doing pre-roll ads for an entire like telling you to sleep. Bro, I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna snooze ads for the last time here. But yeah, no, Elden Ring is so fucking fun. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, right now, Felix, I'm figuring out where I'm gonna be going from here on out with my channel for a bit, and honestly, I'm thinking what I might do is I might do some of the most recent Resi games. You know, start with oh my god. I can't have a conversation. I can't have a conversation, chat. I can't have a fucking conversation here. Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, are we back? I think we might be back. I can't tell because one of my things tell me I'm out, but then I have OBS telling me we're live. So I'm getting mixed signals here, chat. If you guys can hear me, high. If you guys can't hear me, then not high, I guess, right? That's how that works? I literally can't tell. OBS says we're live, but everything else is telling me I'm not, so I really can't tell you. I mean, like, I'm clicking this, it's not refreshing. So I'm assuming I'm probably not live. And that it's just lying to me. I'll be right back.